Welcome back everybody to the Roulette of Sadness Naked Gaming Edition, continuing with my playthrough of Murder on the Titanic for the PC. So, here we are at the smoking lounge. Quite a mixture of tobacco flavors. I detect American, Turkish and even an Arabian cloves. If I'm not mistaken. How do you fucking know that? Pardon me, kind sir, but might you have a lighter on your person? What kind of... Okay, whatever. I'm afraid I've misplaced my own, and it's terribly difficult to keep this pipe lit with just wooden matches. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't smoke, but I'd be happy to help you look for it, Mr. Greenfield, Richard Bartholomew Greenfield III, if you please. And I welcome your assistance. I know I laid my lighter around here someplace. Okay, we got a hidden object game right in this location. We don't have to zoom in on anything. So we got to find, okay, this is actually a very huge place. It's gonna be difficult to find everything at this point. That's a lighter, by the way. It looks like it at least. Dragonfly, envelope, mirror, chess set, birdcage, wine glass. That was an easy one. Ashtray. Okay, so a mirror, easy one too. A gun. In this place. Oh, look at this little puppy. So cute. I don't know what it... Okay, that was an envelope then. Okay. A gift. Okay, I thought I saw a ribbon there. So that made me think it was a gift. But the gift is right there. Floor lamp. That's a bird cage. A dragonfly, floor lamp, a gun, a chess set. Now I'm gonna find a broom. Right there. An elephant. Saw it up there, or down there rather. Dear diary. Lighter. That's the one. That was super easy. It was on the fucking chair. A deer head. Ashtray, gun, dragonfly, floor lamp. Probably the floor lamp is what we're gonna end up finding with a hint. Never mind. We already found it. How cool are we? Not very. So... where's this gun? Oh, there you are. Okay. One more object to find by ourselves, then we can find the dragonfly with a hint. I mean, I'm using a hint basically for not wasting anybody's time. Well, I'm grateful for your keen eyes. I don't think I would have ever located it. Seriously? It was like on plain sight. I even found it before it appeared on the screen. Or on the list. How can I repay you, mister? By telling me where your sister is. I'm Professor Magnusson. How about some information? As it turns out, I'm on an errand for Captain Smith. And I need to contact your sister, Sophia. My sister? She's just a foolish girl, whom I reluctantly agreed to bring on this trip. Why on earth would the captain be interested in her? He wouldn't say other than it was a matter of some urgency. Might you know how to find her? At this time of night? I would hope she'd be at our suite on B deck, but knowing her, she's probably flittering about the ship. I'll have my man Samuelson look for her. Very good, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Samuelson has the dogged presence of a bloodhound. I'm sure he'll round her up presently. In the meantime, perhaps you could help me with a puzzle I'm trying to solve. It said, these damn matchsticks. Thomas Andrews, the ship's designer, was here earlier and presented me with this arrangement. Well, they didn't have video games back in the day. I need to move just... oh shit, I wasn't even... I cannot even exit. They said I needed to move 2 things or whatever, but... so, wait. Do all of them have to be connected in a way? I mean, if I knew, at least I could give it a shot, but... I'm gonna skip it because I simply don't know what to do. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm so sorry, guys. Well, Professor, you are very skilled. No, I'm not. Now it seems I'm twice indebted to you. What is your area of academics expertise? I teach history and forensic science at University of Uppsala. I thought I detected a Swedish accent. Pardon me, Mr. Greenfield, but I'm afraid I do not find your sister in her usual haunts in first class. Neither is she present at your suite. Probably trying to get a tour of the ship from one of the crew. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, but why don't you expand your search for her and inquire with some of the crew? As you wish, sir. I hate to be a bother, but while we wait for Samuelson's return, would you mind having your assistant get the fire going again? Will you be so kind, CRG? So what is it with the fire? It looks like as if the fire has nearly gone out. A bit of a kindling and some logs should be all something. Damn it! What? Should be all we need. I'm taking too long to read some of these things, and the messages disappear way too quickly. So what else will I need? Matches. Looks like some old score sheets for a game. They should be fine to use as a kindling, rekindle things. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this thing properly. The coals are not hot enough to light the logs. I'll need some paper. Cutscene, huh? We haven't had any of these since the beginning of the game. So a lot of people know about the girl, but know where she is exactly. I spoke with a steward who claims to have seen her on the forecastle well deck only minutes ago. Well then, let's go there at once. Chapter 4, the second murder. Holy shit. There's gonna be more. The forecastle well deck provides us with a bit of cover from the wind this bitterly cold night. Even though the sea is calm, with Titanic moving over 20 knots, the breeze is considerable. Well, it's clear that Miss Greenfield is not here at the moment, but let's see if she left any evidence of her presence about the area. Alright, hidden object game. So, wow, this looks complex. I already saw the rolling pin right away. Valve, paint can, moon, telescope, harpoon, and a fan. Okay, that's an electrical fan. They did exist back in the day then. I wasn't sure, that's why I was asking. It was a legit question. I saw the seagull in the corner. Pickaxe. That's a harpoon. Kerchief. Don't know what that is. I got something. Crayfish. Oil lamp. I think I saw it actually. Right there. Oars. There you go, easy. Bucket. Fishing line. Is that the ladies? Greenfield's girl thing? Pickaxe. Is that the one? It is. The moon. Easy. Now the moon is gone. It's Dragon Ball Z all over again. Valve. Dude, I think I saw it too. I think I did see it. There it is. Up there. Fishing line, kerchief, and paint can. Alright, paint can should be an easy one. Come on. Are you the one? No, you're not. That's the one. Okay. As usual, if I find one of them, that will be enough. I honestly don't know what a kerchief is. In the meantime... Oh, that thing, okay. It's another thing, okay. I might end up using the other hint at this point. And for that we have to wait, essentially. The good thing, it charges rather quickly. Oh, that, okay. Woman's head, I saw it already. An extra item. And as I thought, probably belongs to the girl. Actually, it isn't in the inventory for some reason. So what do I have to do with that? Oh, okay. It went up there. The head stuck out of reach. I wonder if I can find a way to pull it down. See, I cannot take my time to read some of these messages. They disappear very quickly. Okay, what else do I need then? Sorry guys, I've never fished before. What else do you need? The rod. That counts as a puzzle? It was just a matter of timing. This looks very similar to the hat worn by Miss Greenfield in the photo we discovered earlier. I see you have discovered my sister's favorite hat. Where the devil is she? Ah, Mr. Greenfield, good to see you again. Out for an evening stroll? It's a clear night. Thought I might try to clear my lungs after so much time in the smoking lodge before I retire for the night. I wonder if we might impose upon you to pause a bit before you retire. We're still searching for your sister. If she happens to return while we continue our search, will you ask her to remain? Why, certainly, Professor. I have some splendid tobacco I received from a Turkish man earlier this evening. I can take this time to light another pipe load while I wait. So that's the place, pretty much. Oh, we're going back to this one area. I'm beginning to feel like a dog chasing its own tail. We have already been to the cargo hold this evening, but Mrs. Miller did say Sophia might have been found down here. Oh, Professor, back again? How goes your investigation? Did you find the dastardly one who did in poor Chucky? I'm afraid not, Mr. O'Halloran, but we're continuing to pursue a number of leads. What brings you to the cargo hold? Well, if you promise not to tell a soul, I just finished my shift, and I was sneaking in to get at my secret cache of Irish whiskey that I hid here. Problem is, some of the boxes have shifted around or about during the voyage, and I'm having a bit of trouble finding it again. I know you're busy with your investigation and all, but I'd really appreciate if you could take a few months to help me find my stash. What with Chucky's death and all, I really could use a drink or 3 or 4 to calm my nerves tonight. Certainly, Mr. O'Halloran, we can spare you a few moments of your time. So, again, I don't mind doing favors to others as long as it's not related to solving puzzles, because that's what I don't like to do, but I don't care about finding objects, because this whole game is about that. I know the game is also about solving puzzles, but I don't like solving puzzles. I like to find objects. Alright. What's the point of moving this thing? If anything, the brush was hidden. So, mask, cowboy hat, wheel, Dustpan. Handprint. Saw it. Ship's wheel. Saw it too. Like little prints on the things here. Clarinets. Sea star. Okay. Oh yeah, over 15 minutes. This is the last hidden object game we are playing today. Or the last thing we are playing today at all. We're making this last couple of episodes a little bit longer. What's with my speaking today? I've been trying to speak too fast again. I usually suffer from this problem, trying to speak too fast that sometimes I basically struggle to articulate a word. Or the way I pronounce it, basically, for trying to speak fast. So, I'm not even paying attention here to the things. Radio, right here. Chain, up there. Teddy bears, first thing I saw actually. Honeycomb. Okay, another object to move. Probably I will have to find scissors at some point. It doesn't appear yet on the list. So, a mask. Oh yeah, the cowboy hat. Poster tube. Wheel. Microscope. I think I saw the microscope here. Up there, yeah. Whiskey box. Well, that's the thing that the guy wants from us. So many bags to remove here. Okay. Finally found something out of that. Out of all of that removal. Wheel. Even the boxes can be moved. What is that thing? Okay, that's a whiskey box. Clarinets. Telescope. Is that a telescope? What I needed to find? I don't know. A mask. This is really tricky. That's a beach ball. That's a mask. I actually clicked on that thing before. Clarinet. Oh, it was right there. Wow, that was easy to find. Your assistant has a sharp eye, Professor. That's me, cleverly disguised box. It wasn't disguised, it was clearly referencing to drinks. Problem is, I forgot to seal it shut. You wouldn't happen to have a crowbar in your person, would you? We are fresh out of crowbars, Mr. O'Halloran, but if we come across one, we'll be sure to get it to you. I'll be just dandy. Meantime, I'll keep looking about. You might want to check the mail room. I know they're open a lot of crates over there. And that is the place. So we're moving on to a new location right here, which is the mail area. Good evening. I'm a little surprised to see someone still at work at this late hour. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop this here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Murder on the Titanic.